Good morning to you, wherever you may be watching this telecast. So Bangladesh, well, they've certainly gone along quite nicely this morning. Mohammad Ashraful in particular has played some delightful strokes, as you would expect from this wonderfully talented batsman.
I must say, Dean, looking exceptionally smart today. Suave. Right, so Christopher Mpofu, he's going to continue from the city end. Mohammad Ashraful on strike. Oh, that's a good bouncer. Well directed. Reasonably well played.
Thank you very much for the compliment. I took great care when I selected the clothes out of my wardrobe this morning.
That's a good run. This morning, what Ashraful has done well is he's run very well between the wickets. That's well bowled. Good over from Mpofu. 164 for 4. Just some shot selection. Oh, there's an edge, and again it's found the gap. So Chikumbura has found the outside half of Chikumbura's bat twice this morning, and both of them have gone for 4. But it has brought on 1 wicket today already. There's a pull shot. It's in the air. And again, falling short of fine leg. So let me tell you, if ever you thought that Test cricket was dull, it's every single ball, there seems to be something happening. Short. And that's well played. He's just steered it inside of between gully and third slip.
This particular occasion, a certain amount of finesse as he just delicately steered that away. Nicely done.
Short again in the air, no one back there. This should run away for 4. The outfield is very quick here at Rory Sports Club. And actually, just because I said that, it's going to stop before the rope. So 3 to Mohammad Ashraful. That's a good shot. That's found the gap. Shakib Al Hassan on the front foot. Didn't try overhead it. This will go to the boundary. So 4 more to Shakib Al Hassan.
That's one of Shakib Al Hassan's strengths. He loves it in that area. The secret to that was he didn't overhit it. He did not overhit it.
Christopher Mpofu. There's confirmation. The 50 partnership. Mohammad Ashraful only 17 of that. Shakib Al Hassan 32. But, Zimbabwe need to try and stop Shakib Al Hassan from scoring. Naturally, he will continue to play like this.
Thank you, Dirk. Got him! That's him! Looking to dab it down to third man for 1, perhaps for 4. In the end, just a little edge, catching practice for Tatenda Taibu, and Zimbabwe get the big breakthrough. Ashraful gone.
It's a poor stroke, it has to be said. He played very well, Mohammad Ashraful, but he just lost concentration. A low percentage shot. There was a little bit of extra bounce. But that is a good breakthrough for Zimbabwe. Mohammad Ashraful gone for 73, Bangladesh 190 for 5.
A Bangladesh wicket-keeper who makes his way to the middle. 100 to his name, 101 against India. That's in 2010. 22 years of age, so still very young.
Bob, can you do that for me? And in fact, you do mid-off. He's going to come to mid-on. Sit down. You're mid-on. Where are you coming? You go back for me.
New batsman there for Bangladesh was the mark, Rahim.
The perfect catch.
Watch the cover.
So bowled. Got to be probing at the new batsman. What you don't want is him just leaving the ball alone. Also, you don't want him getting easy runs. It means that you've got to be right on top of all your skills. Your lines, your lengths have to be very much near perfect. He's gone for the Yorker there, Chigumbura. Oh, there's a bit of turn. That one tossed up. And the others have been somewhat speared in and bowled rather quickly. That's the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation, that brings up
200 up
for Bangladesh.
You better, lad. You better, lad. Line up. Chris, what? Want to come? Yeah, and then lunch, mate. Come on, boys. Get this good, there, lad. Go on.
And lunch it is then. On day number 3, Bangladesh 200 for 5. A session,
The end of the over.
I would say, that has gone decently for both sides.
For the loss of 5 wickets.
They would have hoped that Mohammad Ashraful would have gone on, having been the set man, would still be out there, but that's not the case for Bangladesh. For Zimbabwe, they managed to make a couple of breakthroughs. One more would have been ideal.
And Attar Ali Khan is with me, alongside me, and I think you'd be the first to agree that it could easily have been Bangladesh's session had they not gifted 2 wickets.
It could have been 200 for 3 or even 4. Yes, it's, now it depends on how well Shakib Al Hasan finds a better partner from the other end, because he's batted himself in a decent position.
Right, Ray Price to begin for Zimbabwe. And some very rare runs off his bowling. 10 overs for 14, and he's been cut away for 3 off his first delivery of his 11th over.
That cut shot was from Shakib Al Hasan. That's nicely played. Gone on top of his toes. He's a short man, but got nicely on top of that and pushed it between cover and point. Will pick up 2 comfortable runs. Yes, sir. They would be more interested in building up a partnership, because if you bat sensibly, there are runs in the pitch. And you look at Mohammad Ashraf.
Rash batting. Impatient batting. That's a fine shot. That really is. That's a splendid shot. Just given a lot of air by Price.
Tossed up, he leans into it and played it beautifully. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just find the gaps. And once in a while he does produce that kind of shot.
And that's 50 for Shakib Al Hasan. Beautifully played. As I said, his strike rate is 75, almost 76 runs per 100 balls, is far in excess of anything that anybody else on either side has managed.
Well, leading from the front, picked up 3 wickets.
212
Also, strike rate of 75, just a shade over 75, with 7 fours. He's batted well, batted really sensibly.
Oh, that's in the air, just wide of Taibu. Ali didn't know much about that. Mushfiqur Rahim. Good pace from Chris and Pofu.
The Taibu, really good delivery, good directions. Had to take the right hand out of the bat and make sure that it lands safely.
After this over. I was talking about the variations that Price has been using. He's been tossing them up, he's been ripping a few and bowling quicker ones. Every single ball has been different, and that's not normally his game. But he's in wicket-taking mode at the moment.
Batsman going onto the back foot. Comes down the wicket and plays it through. Down the ground, 4 run. Was a pitch, but no chance whatsoever
ball had hit Price's hand, his first concern would have been that he had all his fingers left. It was hit very hard.
Oopsie. Good shot, very good shot. Short, wide, outside the off stump. And it helped on its way. An uppercut from Mishfuku Rahim for 4.
It's a second short and wide delivery that Christopher Mpofu has bowled in this spell. First one he was lucky. It was well struck, but backward point did the business, but not this time. Up and over, and that's a good stroke.
Got him! Little edge, looking to force off a length that's probably a touch too full. And it's the big wicket of Shakib Ul Hasan, the Bangladesh captain. Oh, there's that little jiggle again. Chris Mpofu does the business for Zimbabwe.
So extra bouncer did it. It was a very good line and a very good length, but he definitely got some steep bounce. So that's good bowling. The breakthrough comes. They've just opened the door, and Christopher Mpofu is delighted. And why wouldn't he be? He's worked very hard for this wicket. Ray Price can keep up with him as well, so that's good. So Shakib Al Hasan is gone. He's batted well for his 68, 246 for 6.